A shadow stirs on the mountain high. Whispers dance where the eagles fly. The earth it hums, a warning cry. The world awaits the break of dawn.
Stealing hand, hearts ignite, echoes call through endless night. Rise up, the dawn is near. The call of legends loud and clear, through fire and frost, through.
And we are back, and we have a full house. Everybody's here tonight. This is so cool.
Yes, sir.
Sam back from his 3-week vacation in Hawaii. Glad to have you back.
I wish.
Which was just him at work with a Hawaiian calendar on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe, baby. I do have a stand-in miniature for you tonight, so you don't have to rush it.
Perfect.
Yeah. I was working outside all day, so I'm a little snuffly. I do apologize. Mostly from allergies. And it was 82 degrees. 82 degrees.
How warm is it where you guys are at?
I don't think they use that word during this time of year.
Okay, what temperature is it where you guys are at? 30?
I'm in SoCal with you guys. I'm just like
That's
an hour
true.
up the road.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. And Kirsten's
it's
up north.
raining.
It's always
Oh
raining.
my
up north.
goodness. Panthea, we should hang out.
I know. I'm still
Have,
waiting
like-
to be invited to the studio again.
You should come.
It's always-
and
it's
the
always an
hint
open
is
invitation.
We can have
Always
we can
welcome.
have
Always
a play date.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. There's a park across the street.
Be perfect.
Yeah, we have a pretty cool spot. We do have a cool spot. I do like it.
All right,
So-
your homework for next session is to have an updated intro.
What,
That's your
The
homework.
gauntlet
You've
is
had
accepted.
1 month.
what?
Oh, well.
question
I
number are
I
we on?
am.
But all the main characters are already in there.
Well,
Oh, okay. Let me just,
man.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Sarah,
It was already-
throwing
it was there.
down the gauntlet.
Rymick only saved your ass, but that's okay.
No, it's true. It's true. I just saw a moment and I took it.
That's definitely fair. Very fair.
Uh,
So, where we last left off, the session began at Azalea Street Park, where Sister Lethwyn Hale revealed the true nature of the infernal vehicle. She identified it as a doom wagon, an engineering marvel created by Percival de Rollo of Whitestone during the battle against Vecna to imprison powerful fiends. She also recounted the legend of the three fates, daughters of an ancient emperor who sacrificed themselves to bind the Crimson Bride, a vessel for the soul drinker, Bone Devil, into the wagon during the calamity. This confirmed that Bludgeon's flashbacks are memories that from the actual calamity era. The search for realizing the wagon belonged to the de Rollos, the party sought out Micah de Rollo for aid. They arrived at the Alabaster Lyceum only to find it a crime scene. An explosion had occurred in the library, and Micah was missing. Lyra used Speak with Animals to interrogate a witness, a polymorphed human turned cat named Stanley, who revealed Micah had been dragged away by a woman. Rymick then tracked the drag marks through the sewers to the beach, recovering Micah's magical boots along the way. Deducing that Micah was taken to a ship, the group identified the Gilded Grace, a whitestone vessel anchored, or not a whitestone vessel, a whitestone hired vessel through the Singorn elves anchored in the bay. On the way, they investigated the smugglers' abandoned river barge. Zatina discovered a hidden silver box containing 3 enchantment items: an eye of charming, a courtesan fan, and a wand of smiles. Bluffing their way onto the Gilded Grace, the party found Micah alive. He explained he hadn't been kidnapped but had fled the Lyceum after a tinkering accident. Micah confirmed the soul coin is the key to the wagon's containment and offered the party 1,500 gold each to move the wagon to Lethwin's temple. He revealed the wagon's secret mechanism, a hidden panel that summons invisible servants to pull it. Returning to the warehouse, the party coordinated with Lethwin and the Cobalt Soul to move the wagon. With Bludgeon intimidating onlookers, Lyra scouting for ambushes, they successfully escorted the infernal wagon to the temple's holding facility. However, just as the job seemed finished, Eldira's familiar looked out toward the bay and spotted a pillar of smoke and fire as the Gilded Grace had been attacked and was possibly in trouble, leaving Micah's fate unknown.
Possibly in trouble? Possibly in trouble?
I mean, he could have fallen asleep
Possibly?
smoking in bed, too. I mean, you can't rush the judgment.
Oh, I'm rushing the judgment. Possibly.
What would you guys like to do?
Um,
Currently, you guys are all gathered at Lethwin's temple. You have secured the Doom Wagon.
can't have
Cobalt guards and a couple of the temple guards are currently watching the wagon. And Eldira, your familiar, has just come back to report what was going on in the bay.
damn it. Still can't fly.
we gotta go to the bay.
Yes.
Or-
We have to go to the bay.
Who's going to watch this wagon? And do we trust them?
Lethwin's order?
Okay.
The temple will guard it.
Alright.
Let's head to the docks.
I mean, that was 1,500 gold pieces each that we just possibly lost. So
Yeah, we need our.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to check in on
We
that.
need to go get, we need
we need to protect our investment.
yes,
Exactly. Yeah.
We're not
And-
gonna have to guard it just to move.
And the person helping us,
Oh, right.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Micah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
hmm
Lethwin seems confused at all of your conversation. She kind of
Dude, we weren't saying that out loud.
well, no, you're talking to each other,
Right.
but she can't hear you because she's talking to the guards.
Mm.
But she sees all of you gathered together having a conversation. She'll insert herself and go, "What's wrong? What seems to be the problem?"
It seems
Uh,
one of ours is in trouble. The fire out there at the boat.
Oh, shit, that's gonna be a long distance. Well, everybody gather round. You watch as she reaches in to a bag and she pulls out a handful of feathers and she blows into them, and then arcane energy kind of wraps around all of you as she casts fly on all of you.
Oh,
What's the speed of
that
fly?
is extremely
60
handy.
feet,
60
I
feet.
believe.
Feet. Awesome. Jet out to there.
All right.
I pick up Shadow Pelt.
Okay.
Double dashing.
As all of you
Right,
kind of
I think it's fly like butt side down. You know, he's like,
Actually, I'm gonna look at Lethwin
Are you
and
flying,
ask if Shadow
Rymek, or
Pelt can stay.
Are you flying,
Jason?
Rymek, or falling up?
he's falling up.
Yeah.
Falling
Um,
with style.
Okay, if I may like roll some type of luck roll, Eldira has this opportunity to live out her dream. She wants
Uh-oh.
a broom.
Ooh.
So-
I know the broom's not making her fly, but
I mean,
just-
I'll say on the way out, like on the way out of the temple, there's a little janitor's closet at the entrance of the temple. And there's just this like simple broom leaning up against the wall.
Side retcon. I'm gonna ask Lethwin to watch Shadowpaw.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's Shadowpelt again?
Shadowpelt. My cat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't like him.
Right.
Can Bludgeon apply poison on his 2 weapons again?
Absolutely. You guys.
Cassandra will be trying to write
While you're
Remick.
flying.
Yes.
Suppose we have.
Well, I think Rybic is only like what, 3 feet tall, 4 feet
3
tall.
feet tall. Yeah. Okay, we're flying out there. Double time dash.
So as you guys,
hear the
Spells I need to
vibrating.
learn.
Yes, we need to learn fly.
I will take it at some point.
We need
as
to
you guys
learn
head out the
fly.
temple and up into the air, you begin to arc over the rooftops of the district that you're in, the central district. Now that you're flying, it's only about a 5-minute hustle to get out to the docks. You find yourselves floating over the docks and over the bay. You can see the Gilded Grace. It's on fire in 4 different areas of the deck of the ship. You could see a battle waging back and forth. You could also hear gunshots going off as well. You can hear the beginnings of yelling as you guys are now floating towards it. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative, if you would, please.
All right, nice.
307.
I'm gonna get the bad rolls out of the way.
Do
I
not
think-
think
15.
Ooh. Oh, everybody's rolls are coming on my page. That's
18.
cool.
Nice.
We that's what we were talking about. Why everybody rolling?
Yeah, but I don't think Panthea was there. When
Oh,
we were
who
talking
just
about
rolled
it.
a 1? Or is that a
Oh,
7?
no.
Oh, it's a 7.
That's a
I'm
seven.
gonna.
That's a
I
seven.
rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. I'm the gift
That makes
dice.
sense. That tracks.
It does track, unfortunately.
I got a 15. I still like my in-person math rocks.
I don't even know where I put mine.
I'm gonna change
That
my dice.
Let's
is
see. Bludgeon
terrible.
with a
That's-
21. I got Zatina. Make sure you put your number in your name so I can. Ooh, Rymick with a 22. Look at that.
Oh yes, let me put my nat 1 in my name. It's 3. It's not completely wrong.
Cassandra, what'd you get?
14.
14. All right. Let me get you guys in fly mode.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
So I have you guys about 30 feet away from the ship currently. And that's what it looks like for you.
What do we see on the ship?
What's your passive perception, Lyra?
14.
14. You could see 2 ogres, and the main battle with the Tabaxi and the sailors seem to be taking place on the main deck. It would appear that the main crew, Micah, what was her name? I don't have my notes up because I have too many screens
Oh,
up.
Captain?
Yeah,
Captain didn't talk.
Vanya, Captain Vanya, as well as the Tinkerer elf that brought Micah back here. So you can see that they're all up here on the main helms deck, defending the main helms deck. Down on the main deck, you can see Tabaxi swarm the deck. You could also see 2 ogres. Well, you can see 1 ogre. While not a familiar looking Etten, you do see another Etten on the deck as well. I forgot to make him proper size. There we go.
Oh,
He is considered giant. That's what you see. Bludgeon, or sorry, Rymick, you are up with Bludgeon on deck. What would you like to do?
Um,
And
just
fly
going-
will last up to an hour. It took you guys 5 minutes to get to this point, so you have 55 minutes left on fly.
Oh, okay.
how fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. He's going to fly closer. He's in bonus action. He's gonna throw a snowball at the Etten
Cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark. Nice.
Yeah, that only helps if you remember to actually roll the dice for the Hunter's Mark damage.
User error is not of my concern.
Skill issue is not a thing that I have a problem with.
Mm.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I have tons of skill issue problems.
I'm sorry.
Like reading what my freaking Hunter's Mark, because my Hunter's Mark does something on top of what does it do? It gives me something special. I couldn't tell you what it is though. Oh, I think it's a temporary hit points or something.
Nice.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 4. Okay.
And that's a bonus action for you?
It's gonna be a bonus action for me.
Yeah.
And he is also he cannot disengage while he has the Hunter's Mark up.
All right. You still have your action and your move.
So that's 3 plus 4, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then he's gonna take his. You just see him like he's trying to like steady himself in the air because he's not meant to be in the air, and he's like he's trying to stop himself from like going forward. So he's okay, and he slows down, and he like he just
like Zatina's like, I don't think that's how the fly works, but that's pretty cool.
I imagine his tails pinwheeling like tails from Sonic.
No, not yet. He hasn't learned to do that yet. If somebody tells him to do that, he'll do that. But he's just like, he's never flown before, so he has no idea what he's doing.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
And he creates his bow of ice. You just see his frost come out of his hands and then create this bow of ice as he shoots his frost whisper towards that.
All right, go for it.
That's a
Nice.
14 to hit.
That will miss. You watch as the arrow just goes over his shoulder.
All I can do.
Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I moved closer to throw the snowball.
And what's the range on Hunter's Mark? 30 feet? 60 feet?
I think it's
I
90
think
feet.
it's 90 feet. Yeah, you didn't have to move. You're 90 feet away from the Etten, so you're good.
Okay.
So if you do want to move, you have 60 feet of movement left over.
We're 90. I thought we were 30 feet away.
Well, you're 30 feet away from the ship.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Can I like go diagonally up towards so that I have like a little bit of a up advantage and then up, yeah. And then I'll just be there doing ranged attacks.
Okay. That will finish your turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Zatina on deck.
All right, Bludgeon's going to fly right next to Rymek at that top deck. And did you say there's somebody up there fighting the Rolo and company?
No, they are defending at range. They are currently either shooting arrows or pistol rounds down into the main deck.
All right. Bludgeon has his heavy crossbow out.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot an Etten.
Go for it.
Oh,
Well, rolls the 1, but it's a 6 total.
Natural 1. Your crossbow snaps. The crossbow string snaps.
Well, that's done with that. Throw it on my back. Anything else I can do?
That's right. You're only level 4, so that's one shot with that. You still have 30 feet of movement left.
I'll move to the other side of the ship to kind of get him in between us.
Left or right?
Like the opposite side of that top deck.
It's like Bludgeon, I got the ranged attacks. You do what you do best.
Bludgeon pulls out both sword or weapons at that time.
Do you want to get into base with the Etten, or do you want to wait until your next turn?
I'm gonna wait. Otherwise, he just gets free swings at me.
Yep. All right. That will finish Bludgeon's turn. Zatina, you are up with the bad guys on deck.
I am going to. Can I move up and then so I'm kind of closer to the bow of the ship?
You people in your naval references. That's the front,
The
right?
front of the ship, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would I would like to cast a magic missile at that ogre.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's cool.
What level are you doing it at?
Level 1.
Go ahead and
That's
roll damage.
11 force damage.
11 force damage. You watch as the force darts sink into the shoulder and the chest of the ogre. That was your move and your action. You still have your bonus action. And as a reminder, all cantrips are bonus actions.
I would then like to cast. I'm within 60 feet of the ogre, right?
Yep.
Or am I within 60 feet of any of the other? Because you said there was some tabaxi.
Yeah, you can see a tabaxi right. Yeah, there's a tabaxi here. You can see a tabaxi mage right there. See a tabaxi here. You could also see a couple tabaxis over by the ogre. It looks like they're mostly fighting the sailors on the main deck, and the fight is not going in the way of the sailors.
I would like to cast frostbite on that tabaxi mage. He has to make a
Ooh.
con save. DC
Yeah.
15.
On save DC 15. That is an 11 plus 3 is a 14.
He takes 2 cold damage, and his next attack roll is at disadvantage.
And he has to make a concentration save. That will fail, so his concentration spell he was using will drop. And his next attack roll is at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. That will finish your turn. The bad guys are up with Lyra on deck. Guy is going to pivot, bonus action, steady aim, and he is going to shoot an arrow up at you. That's going to be a natural 20 on that one, Zatina.
Silvery barbs.
Do you have silvery barbs?
I do have silvery barbs.
That is your reaction. I will have to re-roll. That's within 60 feet. That is going to be a 15 plus 3 is an 18.
That will hit me,
Okay.
but it's not a natural 20.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then he is going to move over here to take cover. This ogre is going to finish this guy off.
Oh.
And then move towards the stairs. This tabaxi is going to finish this person off. Then pivot over to that one. Let's see. Ooh, this tabaxi is going to see bludgeon. She is going to take a shot at you, Bludgeon. She is going to bonus action steady aim. 10 plus 7 is 17 to hit.
That should hit.
That is
18 armor class.
What's that?
I have 18 armor class.
17's going to miss then. The arrow will ricochet off your armor. Let's see. There's Tabaxi here. He's going to move and take a regular shot up at Bludgeon. That is going to miss you as well. This Tabaxi is going to move up the stairs. And then dash action to get in base with them. This he can't disengage, right? Rymick?
He cannot disengage. He's got
Okay.
frost on his legs.
Okay, he's not in base with anyone, so he can still move, right?
He can still move. He just can't disengage.
Gotcha. He is going to run through the flames, go up the stairs for a dash action to get there. All right. And then this Tabaxi is going to climb up on the rail here. Take a look at you guys in the air. She is going to take a pistol shot up at Rymick. Poof, I cannot roll tonight. That's going to miss. I believe that is everybody. Double check. He went. Oh, the mage has not gone yet. The mage is going to move. Climb up onto the rail. Point over at Zatina. Zatina, you watch as a cloud of insects come boiling out of the Tabaxi's mouth, shoots up towards you, begins to boil around you. Give me a con save, if you would, please.
Ooh. That's a natural one for a 4.
That is going to be 12 points of necrotic damage, and piercing damage, and you are now considered slowed. So you are under the slowed effect. All right. Lyra, you are up with Cassandra on deck.
Okay. I want to get a little bit of height. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I want to do. Do I want to do Entangle or do I want to do Moonbeam? Let's do Moonbeam. Entangle doesn't do damage. So on the ogre that just went up to the Derolos, up to the
Etten.
Etten, sorry, the Etten.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to do Moonbeam on him.
All right. Wisdom save,
And it's-
correct?
Con save.
Con save, that's right.
It's
that is
120 feet.
He's pretty beefy, so that's 15 plus 5 is a dirty 20.
All right. Well, I think that's half damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did somebody make a marker for this yet?
2d10 radiant. Where are my d10s? D10. Okay. Let's come here. 16 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, so that's 8 points of radiant damage.
Yep. And then I want to cast Starry Wisp cantrip.
All right.
19. Does a 19
19 will hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
6 points of radiant as well.
Nice. You want to do any more movement? You still have plenty of movement left over.
Oh no. Well, I'm. How far away am I?
You're 30 feet from the ship. You're about
How far from the
45
Etten?
feet from the Etten. You're maybe 45 feet from, everyone that's on the deck of the ship.
We'll stay there.
Okay.
Well,
Finish your
I'm 45. If I want to get closer, let's do 15 feet closer. I want to be about 30 feet away. That way, if I have to squeak in fast, I can do it in one turn.
Okay. Keep in mind, flying gives you 60 feet.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't have to move. The 45 or 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cassandra, you
forgot
are
about
up with Eldira on deck.
Okay. Can I get a better look at the ship, please? I want to see where the enemies are at.
You can see that they've set up kind of like a defensive position along the rail. They're beginning to charge the helm's deck.
Is that fella right there? How far am I from him? The one near the edge of the
Etten?
not the big guy down below, on the far side of the rail.
This
Who's
one?
that? No, other side.
Other side.
That. Who's that?
That is a Tabaxi archer.
A friendly Tabaxi or one of the raiders?
No, that's one of the Padway's people.
Oh, okay, never mind. Are both those two people back there Padway's people?
This one is. This one is. This one is. Both the ogre and the Etten are. The mage is this other Tabaxi ranger here. There's a Tabaxi ranger there, and a Tabaxi ranger here.
Gotcha.
And then there's one that rushed up here, and the Etten has rushed the helm's deck as well.
How far am I from the archer, the Tabaxi archer?
There's 4 of them.
Though the first one I had you point out.
You are 30 feet from the ship. The deck is 30 feet across. You're 60 feet.
Perfect. How far are they from the edge of the ship?
I mean, they're on the edge of the ship. I mean, they're right by the edge, so.
Would like to use all 60 of my feet and go directly towards them. And
60 feet. You're still flying slightly above. Do you want to get in base?
yes.
Okay.
I would like to, since I leveled up, I have the charger feat. I would like to, I'm essentially charging at him with my shield, and I'm going to try and knock them over the edge of the ship.
Love it. Do I make a save or do you have to hit?
I don't know. It's a push.
It's a push?
Yeah.
I think I have to contest your strength, don't I?
I believe so.
Look at your charger feat. Should tell you.
If you move at least 10 feet straight in line toward the target, I can do extra damage or push the target up to 10 feet from you if it is no more than one size larger than you.
I think you have to still hit the target, though.
Okay, like make an attack?
Yep, make an attack roll.
$19 to hit.
19 will definitely hit. They will be pushed 10 feet back and fall into the water. You just hear like the hackle hairs of a cat hissing as it falls in the water.
And that is it.
That will finish your turn. Eldira, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the second round with Rymick on deck.
Actually, want to do one thing.
What's that?
I may use Channel Divinity on the other one right next to it.
Okay.
I'm going to Valve Enmity.
See enmity. Everyone say see enmity. Enmity. So you have Vow. You have Vow active.
Yes, I get an advantage on attack rolls.
You got it. That will finish your turn. Well, that camera angle made that hand look really big.
Yeah.
Eldira, you are up.
Slap this with.
I am going to try to move if I'm able to. Otherwise, I'll try to do a different thing. 60 feet, my full movement to the bow of the ship, but angle it in such a way that when I do use Eldritch Blast, that I can like knock the mage into the water.
Ooh, I like that. So
I don't want to be above the ship, but I do want to be like at the bow of it so that I can angle towards. Yeah.
but you're like
Probably
right
like around like where Lyra. Yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, he's right on the edge there and perfect.
Yep.
All right,
Go for it.
I'm gonna first. Shoot out with my light crossbow.
Okay.
Did the roll come through?
I don't know. Did it?
Well, it's not rolling. Oh. What's going on here? I changed dice. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna refresh it. See what.
Go for it.
Come on. Crossbow. Yes. Okay. It doesn't hit. Okay.
What'd you roll?
An 8.
An 8. Yep, that will miss.
Yeah. And then bonus action Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use a lucky. A 13.
You're not in the campaign either. What's with these
13.
people? Panther, you're not in the campaign.
Oh, do I have to like physically go into the campaign to roll it?
Well, no, your
I
character
am.
should be added to. No,
Yeah,
she
the
is.
character sheet's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
listed under a campaign.
Yeah, it shows.
Remember, that's been glitchy ever since they did that patch.
That's true.
That's been very glitchy.
13.
Unfortunately, 13 is going to miss. He watches the LG
Ah.
ground flash,
All right.
strikes the rail and in front of the mage.
All right. I did my best.
All right, that'll
is my
finish your
turn.
turn. Top of the second
I'm
round.
just so happy to be on a broom that you're just,
I am.
Uh,
I'm so taken with the broom.
Rymick, you are up with bludgeon on deck.
Okay, so Rymek is, you see him like, he's going to freeze. He quickly puts his palm towards, actually no, I'm gonna throw he throws his conjured bow down into the water and it freezes a patch of the water. And then he
Okay.
takes his hand and goes like this towards the Ettin, and a shard of ice, it sucks up a shard of ice, like fires towards him as it casts.
Nice.
And
And because it's salt water, it's more abrasive, right? It hurts more.
yeah. I accidentally like froze up a blowfish that was in mid and a puffer fish that was in
Like a
mid-puff.
puffer fish is frozen inside of it.
So it's got a little extra spikiness to it.
Is it still ranged attack for you though, right?
Yes.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
So that's gonna be 9 piercing.
Nice.
Everybody within 5 feet of it has to make a dexterity save. I don't know who's next to him, but within 5
There's
feet.
no one next to him. He's good.
Okay,
Just him.
cool.
Just him.
Alright, so I cast that, and then Hunter's Mark is... That's only 2 points of force.
Okay.
And that is all I can do.
All right. That'll finish your turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Zatina on deck.
All right, that Ettin, I'm positioned right behind him.
Yep.
Bludgeon's going to head right at him
Okay.
with action surge and just start chopping away.
Yeah. Take your first set of attacks and then action surge and do it again.
All right, here's the long sword.
I do need you to make a con save, however,
Oh,
because you will enter the moonbeam effect.
7.
7.
Biggest moonbeam.
Lyra, go ahead and roll damage for moonbeam.
Well, the last time it was 16. Is
You-
it the
you roll-
same roll or?
No,
Okay.
you roll each time someone enters or touches it, or remains inside of it.
It's only 5-foot radius. That's 10-foot diameter.
Yep.
9.
9 points of radiant damage bludgeon as you enter into the space with the Etten.
Whoops. All right, what did bludgeon roll to attack here?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know either. Okay. Long sword is the first attack.
Yep. Go for it.
10. However, I've got a precision attack that I'll take, and that adds 1 die 8 to it.
Go for it.
That-
I swear,
that's
regular fighters can do so much more now. It's kind of cool.
12 total.
Unfortunately, your sword is going to bounce off of the makeshift armor of the Etten.
All right. Follow up with the dagger. Here goes the dagger.
Go for it.
Oh, come on. Stop rolling with the digital dice. They suck.
11.
11 is going to miss, unfortunately. Action surge. Go ahead and take your longsword attack again.
Back to the long sword.
Maybe I should roll my damage to
13.
party members with digital dice.
I'm going to do another precision attack, though. So I've got 13.
Go
That
for
feels
it.
like peer pressure.
5 more. 18 total.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
And that'll also allow you to use Nick this time, I believe, or Vex.
Well,
Are you Vex or Nick?
This is the long sword. So this is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's poisoned.
Oh, that's right. I got to make a con save.
And let me roll 3 die 6.
That is a 16 plus 5 is a 21. So he'll make his con save. He'll still take half damage.
Half of 13.
6 points of poison damage. Do you use Nick or Vex for your longsword? For your
That was the long sword, so that would be a sap. So
sap, so he's
Yeah.
slowed 10 feet.
So now I'll follow up with the dagger. Rolls a 22. That should hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
6 points of damage and poison.
And that has poison on it as well. Let me roll another con save. That is going to fail this time, so he will now be poisoned.
And the damage of poison is 11 more.
Nice. All right.
So then if he's hit with a dagger, he's also nicked. So it goes again. I'll go ahead and roll a dagger.
Oh yeah, because Nick is on your dagger. I keep forgetting about that.
That's 18 for the nick.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage is 9 more.
All right. Boy, you got this Etten's attention. That'll finish your turn. Zatina, you are up
Okay.
with the bad guys on deck.
Can he move?
Who?
Bludgeon. Can he move?
No, because it was your full movement to get into base.
Gotcha.
All right, Zatina, you are up with the bad guys on deck. You're on mute.
So when I'm slowed, that means I just get an attack or a bonus action or a move, right?
Correct.
Okay, I am going to cast a 2nd level magic missile at the mage.
Yeah, go for it. Oh wait, reaction. She will cast shield.
Rude.
You watch as the 4 darts impact the shield, turning to confetti and dust. You still have your bonus
Rude.
action and your move.
Oh, I thought I was slowed, so I didn't have those.
No, she's
Oh
slow.
yeah, you're right. You're slowed. So that's all you can do. But at the end of your turn, the slow effect fades. It only lasts until the end of your turn.
Okay.
All right, that will finish your turn.
All his
The mage
rude
is going.
names.
The mage is going to accept that challenge. You watch as they string their fingers back and forth. You watch as this ball of lightning begins to form in their fingers, and they hurl a lightning ball at you. Give me a dex save, if you would, please. Yeah,
It's
you're on
16.
mute. 16?
Yes.
That is the spell DC. You will take half of 18 points of lightning damage.
I would like to cast Absorb Elements.
As a reaction, go right ahead. I believe that halves it again, correct? Because you make yourself resistant to lightning, I believe.
Yes.
So that goes from half of 16 is 8, and then half of 8 is 4. So you take 4 points of lightning damage.
Yes.
She is going to cast Firebolt at you. That is going to miss. This guy down here is going to take a shot at you with his long bow. 10 plus 7 is a 17.
Yep.
That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
You might want to get away from the water in case you fall unconscious in the water.
Rybik, there's a pistol shot coming at you. You watch as the pistol in the Tabaxi's hand explodes and drops to the deck of the ship. As I rolled a natural 1.
Go, baby.
Go ahead and now resolve the Etten with Bludgeon. Bludgeon, there are 2 attacks coming at you.
All right.
First one is a 19, and the second one is a natural 20.
Bring it on.
So the 19 is going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage, no pun intended. The crit, I just maxed out on the crit. I do apologize. That's going to be 29 points of bludgeoning damage on the crit.
He's down to 1 hit.
Oh, man, that's awesome. All right.
Run away.
This ogre is going to charge at Cassandra. Take its 2 club attacks on Cassandra. That is a 7 and a 15 to hit. Do those hit, Cassandra? What's your armor class?
Oh, sorry. 18.
Nope, those will both miss. The ranger, however, is going to take a arrow shot at you because it's not in base. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit with the arrow. That is going to be 5 points of piercing damage. And you are now slowed. So you are, sap. You are now under the sap effect. So your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's not what sap is.
I thought that's what's
That's slow.
Oh, that's slow. Oh,
Sap
then-
is.
Never mind. The bow is slow. I was right the first time. Never mind.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah, I was right the first time. Bonus action, he's going to fling a dagger at you. That's going to be 18 plus 5 is 23. That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage for the dagger. Let's see. This ranger is going to finish off this sailor. And then move over here and take cover. That one went. They're fighting up here. The Etten went. The ogre went. I believe everybody went. Let me.
You have a shark.
I know, right? Tabaxi is swimming in the water. They are going to try to swim. They're going to use their movement and their dash action to come around on this side. That will finish their turn. All right, I'm going to resolve this person is down. One Tabaxi is down. Let's see, Micah is going to come over here. Vanya is going to have to manage the ship. So Micah and this little tinker will take shots at the ranger. The ranger will take 18 points of piercing damage. And then the other elf archer. Actually, she is not. She is a cleric. She is going to see that you guys are helping. Bludgeon, she's going to heal you for 12 points of healing for her action. And then she's going to pull out her sword and get into base with the Etten as well. All right, that'll finish the bad guys and the good guys. Lyra, you are up with Cassandra on deck.
Okay, so the moonbeam, he's still in the moonbeam, right?
He is. He's got to make another wisdom
Con
save.
save?
I should have done it at the con save at the end of his turn. That is a 10 plus 5 is a 15.
Yeah, that still makes it.
Okay, still half damage.
14.
Yep.
So,
I need Bludgeon to make a con save as well.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can I move the moonbeam? So that it's only
Unfortunately-
half in the Etten?
Oh, unfortunately, I mean, you could move the moonbeam as your bonus action if you'd like, but
So it's
unfortunately,
only
at
half
the
the-
end of Bludgeon's
Yeah.
turn, he would have had to make the save.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on the Constitution save.
All right, so you'll take half damage. Go ahead and would you roll a 14 on
14.
that? So you take
So,
7
7.
points of radiant damage, Bludgeon.
So does he. So does the Etten.
Yep.
Okay, and then now that
You
doesn't
said you
count as-
want and you want a
that doesn't
bonus
count
action.
as- only so that it's not hitting, like just scooch it away from bludgeon so it's not.
I'll put it on the edge of the railing so it's only touching.
The Etten.
Is it a bonus action or a magic action though to move it?
Hold on, it's a magic action.
All right, so it gets
that's
Bludgeon
my
out of the
turn?
effect, keeps it in the Etten, but that's your action.
That's my
So you have
action.
your bonus action and your move.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to Starry Wisp the Etten again.
Okay.
And I'm going to miss with an 11. I'm assuming an 11 misses.
Yeah, it'll miss.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go to where is the gnome? The gnome was in trouble or potentially in trouble.
The gnome is about 40 feet to your left.
The gnome has 1 hit point.
And I'm gonna go grab the gnome. Well, I mean, be next to her and hold on to her. So if she does, because I can't do anything other than be next to her and grab her.
Well,
if
remember, the fly spell remains active even after you die, because it's a
Oh,
duration
okay.
spell. So if you fall
she'll
unconscious,
still
so
be
if you fall,
floating there.
yeah, you'll be floating prone if you're, yes.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to point out that typically along the coast, winds are kind of strong. It might carry you a little away.
So that'll finish your turn, Lyra.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you use your bonus action?
Yeah, Starry Wisp. I missed.
Oh, that's right, Starry Wisp. That's right. All right, that'll finish your turn, Cassandra.
Ooh.
You are up with Eldira on deck.
Cassandra will turn to the ogre, and she will do a little fly-assisted jump as she starts to scream out like battle prayers and litanies. Do not shirk, do not falter, give them death in the name of Helm, as she tries and bring down her flail on the top of his head.
Yeah, go for it. That's such a Warhammer move.
It is. D8 or +5. 17?
17 will hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
Okay. And I will be smiting.
Oh, heck yeah.
1d8 +3. Oof. 5 for the... Yeah, 5 for the flail.
Okay.
And... Smite spells. 2d8 for smite.
Go for it.
9.
9 points of smite damage. Nice.
And
That's
then
your
is-
bonus action. That's your bonus action and action, correct?
Is mine a bonus action now?
It
Yeah,
should.
it's a spell, because it's a spell.
Yeah, it should say in
Yeah.
the smite. I think 2024 rules. I thought they made it a bonus
Yep.
action.
It's smite.
Okay.
It's been a minute. All right.
Do
I'm
you wanna
coming back? It's
move?
coming back to me.
Do you want to move at all?
No, because I don't want to let him attack me. That's silly.
Oh, come on! Don't you want to get out?
Cassandra
of the fight?
doesn't run from fights. That is shameful. That is heresy.
That will finish your turn, Eldira. You are up. The mage is still active with shield, unfortunately. So he is harder. She is harder to hit.
All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
What's up?
When she smites, it like 'cause this is one of the things I've been actually trying. I meant to mention like last session, but her flail is actually like a hollow censer, and so as she's fighting now, the smite had ignited. So like she's like swinging her flail around, and it's like instant smoke trailing it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I got something for that.
Sorry, I didn't
Go
mean to
ahead,
interrupt. I meant to say that earlier.
Go ahead, Eldira.
All right, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at the other figure that's on the bow of the ship, or on the side of the ship, on the railing,
Okay.
and that is going to be a better shot. It's 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. It'll also be slow.
So you're going after this guy right here?
No, the one that has the pistol.
Oh, the one that
that's
the
on the
pistol
railing.
blew up
Yeah.
in his hand. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be 4 to that guy,
All right, 4 piercing.
and then I'm gonna bonus action Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, go for it.
23. It's gonna shoot him off into the water.
Yeah, 23 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
The damage is 9.
Nice. And he'll fall into the water as
Yay.
well.
Does he hit the
Are we just
water
gonna have, like-
hard enough to have like half fall damage?
Are we just gonna push all the people over the side and then just sit there at the railing and just beat them as they try and come back up?
Throw barrels on them.
All right. Do you want to move?
No, I'm good with where I'm
Okay.
at.
All right, that'll finish Eldira's turn. Top of the third round. Rymick, you are up with Bludgeon on deck.
Okay, he's gonna reform his longbow
Okay.
and attack the Etten. God damn it. That's a
Level.
So
What
that
is
one.
it?
That one
Uh,
for 5.
Well, your bow forms as a magical object, correct? Like your bow forms,
Yeah.
so it can't technically take damage. I'm almost tempted to have you hit bludgeon by mistake.
I think you should.
I think so too. Go ahead and give me you, like.
That's what I get. I'll take the pain for rolling a nat 1. That's what happens.
You pull back, you go to let go, The bludgeon like ducks down at the last second, and the arrow just strikes bludgeon. Go ahead and roll damage.
Isn't this the second time that I've done this to bludgeon?
I think
far
so.
this campaign? It's gonna be 5 piercing.
5 piercing damage there, bludgeon.
All right, I'm down to 1 point again.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry, bludgeon. I don't know what happened. The moonbeam was in my way. I can't see very well. It's just I have dark vision, not light vision.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
Bad.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
I'll buy you extra drink tonight. I swear. I'm so
Like-
sorry.
Remick accidentally shoots Bludgeon. Bludgeon looks at Remick, and Remick just shoves the crossbow into an enemy's hand. It was him.
It was him.
Like he shoves it into the ogre, or the and just lets it fall. It was him. It was him.
I was close
Definitely-
enough. I could totally do that.
The bad dog comment was excellent meta. D6 inspiration for you there, bludgeon. I like that. Anything else you want to do, Remick? I believe you still have your bonus action and your move.
Really, the only thing that I can do, and there's probably I can do a quick search. So I can take a search action as my bonus action.
What are you searching for?
I don't know because we're in the middle of a combat. So, like,
Well, what's your passive perception? I'll let you use that as your bonus action.
passive perception is 18.
18. The Etten is looking a little rough. The ogre fighting Cassandra looks a little rough as well. The one thing you notice is that you're not sure how they got onto the ship. There's no other boat. There's nothing else around, so you're not entirely sure how they got on the ship.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So either there's something here you can't see, maybe there's something below the
What's
waterline,
invisible?
or maybe there's somebody that hasn't been revealed yet.
Oh,
We're gonna fly around and we're gonna smack into an invisible airship.
can I yell over? Lyra's probably the closest. Well, other than Bludgeon, I mean, Lyra's probably the closest to me.
Bludgeon's technically the closest. Lyra and Eldira are like 60 feet away from you.
I want to yell to. Well, they're the magic users. I want to yell to them and be like, "There might be something. How the hell did they get these big things on there? There's no other boat. There might be something here that we can't see."
Or they
Yeah, that-
teleported.
Shut up, Lyra! I'm busy! Alright, that'll finish Rymek's turn. Bludgeon.
Yeah, or they teleported here. Okay.
Bludgeon, you are up with Zatina on deck.
How bad does the Etten look?
I would call him bloodied.
You
So
think
he's
I-
at half hit point.
Do you think I can dig him out in one round?
I
If
don't
you
know.
hit
can
him.
you could certainly give it a go. You never know.
With one hit point, Bludgeon, he's going to go down swinging.
No.
Go for it.
Oh.
Love
Long
her
sword first. Remember, he's poisoned and also is at disadvantage.
Yes, he has disadvantage on his attacks.
All right, here's the swing with the long sword.
Stop rolling your digital dice.
Natural one.
Oh, that's
Oh.
painful. Oh, do you hit Remick in return? Do you actually swing over this ogre and just hit Remick?
I will totally take that. I would totally. take that.
Well, if he was using a ranged weapon, that'd be pretty
I've got a
funny.
way out of this.
Give me
I can roll heroic inspiration once a day, which means I can re-roll anything.
All right.
Oh yeah. Okay, go for it. Reroll it.
Ah. 14.
14 will just barely miss. His armor class is a 15.
Can I throw in 8 precision attack?
Go for it. How many of those do you have?
4.
Oh,
And
so
then-
this is your third one. Gotcha.
One of them. Add 7 to it.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
9 points total of damage.
Nice.
And I don't think there's poison on it anymore, right? So it's just
No, because it already got used.
Here goes the dagger.
Go for it.
16.
16 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 points of damage.
And then roll the dagger again for Nick.
19.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. He is now very bloodied. He only has a quarter of his hit points left.
Now, do I have movement?
Yes, you do. It will trigger a reaction, though.
But he's also messed up.
Well, he'll get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage because he is poisoned.
All right. Bludgeon flies out of there.
All right. Where are you flying towards?
Straight up.
Straight up. Fly up and out of range. Slightly away from the ominous moonbeam as well. He's going to take his attack of opportunity at you. That's a natural 20 and a 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the 3 should miss. The 3 should miss.
Yeah, 3 does miss.
Oh,
There's a natural 20 and a 3 because he's got disadvantage. So
you
that'll
lucky
miss.
dog.
That'll end Bludgeon's turn. Zatina.
I almost did.
Zatina, you are up with the bad guys and the good guys on deck. You're on mute.
Is Mace Guy, does he still have shield or?
No, that would have reset by now.
Okay. I'm going to fly over to stand like on the mast
Okay.
where
The yardarm.
yeah.
Okay.
And oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna try another second level magic missile at the mage. He's pissing me off.
Yeah, go for it. He only had the one spell for slot for shield, so she's been casting a lot of spells. Hey, Callist, can you do me a favor? Can you come refill my hydro flask for me?
Okay.
Thank you. One of the perks of
Um,
having somebody in the initiative lineup, they can get me water.
13 points of force damage.
Yeah, they are looking very bloodied after that one.
And then I would like to toll the dead on them.
Woo, wisdom save. That is a 13 plus 2 is a 15.
They make it.
Okay. All right, so they take no damage, but they are considered very bloodied at that point. Do you want to? Oh, you already moved, so you're good. That'll finish your turn.
Mhm.
The bad guys are up. The Etten has had enough of. He was successful with his grapple, so he's going to pick up the elf, throw her overboard and into the water.
Swim call.
She's now in the water. And then the Etten is going to rush towards the captain. He is still poisoned. He's still Hunter's Mark, too. Still poisoned. So he's going to take his 2 attacks at disadvantage. That will miss. And that will miss. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
He can chuck someone and attack?
What?
I said he can chuck someone.
Bonus that he's got Tavern Brawler, so he can do it as a bonus action.
Rude.
Poison is water. Poison is water.
Poison is water.
So he's going to miss both times. Let's see. She's in the water, but she is going to. She's going to cast Fly on herself, so she can move back up in the air. Which means she's concentrating on that. She's going to take a shot at the Etten and hit. for 11 points of piercing damage. That's all she can do. Let's see. Bludgeon looks obviously rough, and Micah DeRollo knows who you are. So Micah is going to cast Healing Word on you, Bludgeon. You get 12 hit points back.
All right.
Oh,
Then he's
man.
going to take 2 pistol shots into the ogre down below. One will miss, the other one will hit for 11 points of piercing damage. She is going to cast Catapult. She's going to use the dead body of the sailor as the object and toss it into this guy for 10 points of damage. And he will be knocked prone. All right. That is good guys and bad guys. Let's see. This guy hasn't gone yet, so he's going to run over to this side. Going to see Zatina up on the yardarm and take a shot at you. 14 plus 7 is 21.
Yeah, the hits.
That is 9 points of damage.
I'm down.
All right, so you are now unconscious up in the air. Let's see. The mage. The mage is going to cast their last lightning ball up at Lyra. Lyra, give me a dex save if you would, please.
Uh, 18.
That will save. Take half of 13 points of lightning damage, so 6 points of
6?
lightning damage. Yep.
Okay, and then concentration check.
For Moonbeam, yes. You need a 10 or higher.
I get advantage. 15 plus 3, 18.
Yep, you're good. And then the mage is going to bonus action cast
Warcaster
Firebolt over
Yes.
at Eldira. That's 12 plus 7 is 19 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
All right. That is 7 points of fire damage. All right. He went. There's one more here. Rymick, there's a longbow shot coming at you. Because he didn't move, he'll do bonus action steady aim.
Rude.
17 plus 7 is 24 to hit. That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage. And I believe that is... Oh, wait. No. Sorry, Cassandra. The ogre still gets his 2 club attacks on you.
Disadvantage because I sapped him with my morning or flail.
Flail. Yep. You got it. First one is an 8 plus 7 is a 15. Second one is 11 plus 7 is an 18.
That one will hit.
Okay. That is going to be 6 plus 5, so 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
That will finish the good guys and the bad guys. Lyra, you are up with Cassandra on deck.
Okay, I'm going to cure wounds. Zatina?
Is
Second
it range
level.
or was it ranged or touch?
It's touch.
Okay,
I
so
thought
you
I
have
was
to
with her.
move. No, she moved over to the yardarm.
Got it. Then I'm moving up.
Okay. Move over to the yardarm right
To
beside
her.
her.
13 plus 4 is 18. Plus 4 is 22
Get 22 hit points back,
points of
Zatina.
healing.
It's a short people convention on the yardarm.
And then
You
I'm
can just
going
have your bonus
to
action.
Starry Wisp the Etten.
Okay, go for it.
16 plus 6.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
4 radiant damage.
4 points of radiant damage. All right. That'll finish your turn. The Etten still looks very bloodied. Cassandra, you are up with Eldira on deck.
Damn it! I really want to kill it with a cantrip. Just kill it with a cantrip.
Cassandra, you are up with Eldira on deck. Oh, can you not hear me?
Sam, that would be you.
Oh,
Yeah, Cassandra.
sorry. I thought you said Callista. I was confused for a second. I'm gonna rotate around the ogre so I can get within range of the archer on the ground behind
Okay.
me. Oh, other way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I still get within range of the down to back without getting out of combat with the ogre so he can't hit me?
When you say range, melee or ranged attack?
Melee. How far
No,
is that?
he's 15 feet away from you.
Oof. Nah, screw it. I'm hitting the ogre again.
Go for it.
As she continues to scream out her litanies and battle prayers.
It's a pretty foul language, too, I would imagine.
Not super foul. in the very like high aristocratic kind of insult way.
Oh, yeah.
16?
16 will hit. It's armor class 15.
1d8. Max damage for 11 damage.
Nice.
And I am going to...
He is now very bloodied as well.
I'm going to smite him again.
Go for it.
It's 2d8.
I love level 4 fights. They're so much fun.
8 damage total.
8. That ogre has 5 hit points left.
Oh, man.
That'll finish Cassandra's turn. Eldira, you are up. Then we'll be at the top of the 4th round with Rymic on deck.
Did Cassandra? I mean, like, kill it! Come on! Damn it! Okay. Never
Trying.
mind.
I'm attempting to beat the crap out of it.
I want to take care of this mage. It's causing problems.
Yep, go for it.
All right, I'm going to do the same one too. I think. Is he concentrating on anything?
Currently, it does not appear to be so, no.
Okay, I think a 12 does not hit, right?
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, 16?
For Eldritch Blast,
Uh-huh.
that'll definitely hit.
Okay, awesome. He is going to be thrown into the water,
Okay.
and that is going to be 9 points of force damage.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna like fly up 60 feet to just kind of get a better view of everything, trying to figure out like where are they swimming from?
All right. What's your passive perception?
Not very high. Like 12.
12. It's more like now that they're in the water, they seem to be swimming towards something.
Oh, interesting. Is it
All right.
something like above water or below water?
Hard to tell.
Okay. All right.
That'll finish your turn. Top of the 4th round, Rymic, you are up with Bludgeon on deck. So from your vantage point, Rymic, the Etten is very bloodied. One of the elven archers is near you, who is fighting on your side. The ogre looks very bloodied as well. There's still a ranger here, another ranger there. There's another ranger that was knocked prone who's still there. The Etten obviously still up, but the numbers are dwindling. There are 2 tabaxi over here in the water and 1 tabaxi here in the water. They all seem to be swimming because your passive is pretty good. So you'll notice that they all seem to be swimming towards a spot like right down below you, down here.
Do I see the allies fighting the Etten?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my attention away from the Etten because I feel like there's enough people over there taking care of that, and he's bloodied, so that's gonna resolve itself.
Okay.
I'm more interested in like seeing what's going on with these guys swimming into a certain spot.
Okay.
So I will I will fly down a little bit closer to them, and I'll reform my ice bow and shoot one off to the guy closest. Actually, he's within 5. Is the other guy within 5 feet of him?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, I'll just do an ice knife it. So he'll freeze up some water and ice knife at the first one.
Okay.
That'll be 25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, I think that's a crit. I think that's a crit for me. Is that this character?
Do you crit on 19s?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see.
I mean, you only have like 5 different characters to worry about.
I know! I don't think it's this character. No. Okay. Okay, so 19 to hit. And that's 1d10, so that's going to be 4 points of cold damage. No,
Okay.
piercing damage, sorry. And then the guy next to him needs to make a dex save.
They're pretty dexterous, but I rolled a 2. So 2 plus 7 is a 9.
So he gets 2d6 cold damage. So he'll get 6 cold damage.
So is the ice knife on the mage, and then this is going on the guy next to the mage?
Yeah, because it explodes and then
Gotcha.
it's the
So he'll take how much cold damage?
6 points.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, I'm going to use my quick search to try and search for something odd.
Below the surface of the water, about 10 feet below the surface of the water, you can see that there's a blurry displacement of an object that is 25 feet long and maybe 10 to 20 feet in diameter. So there is something under the surface of the water, but it's blurry, almost like it might be invisible.
Okay. That's all I can do.
All right. That'll finish Rymek's turn. Bludgeon, you're up with Zatina on deck.
All right. Can he do second wind right away and get some hit points back and then attack?
Absolutely.
All right, there goes second wind, which is a die 10 plus 4.
Such old school language. Die 10. I love it.
14 total, which makes me
Feel a little bit better.
yeah. So I'll swoop back down. And I'm going to take this at now from behind.
All right. Comes swooping down through the smoke and fire. You're now behind the Etten.
All right. $24.
24 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
11 damage.
The ogre will stagger from the blow and drop dead onto the deck of the ship.
Bludgeon just spits on him.
You mean the Etten?
Twice. Oh yeah, the Etten. Sorry.
Now, do I have any more movement or anything?
I'd say you've got 15 feet of movement.
He'll stay there, and he'll use that too. Yeah, he'll stay there. We can't do it.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Zatina, you are up with the bad guys and the good guys on deck.
All right.
You are prone on the yardarm with Lyra, who just healed you.
Okay.
Thanks, Lyra.
Thank you. Do I see the would Remick have pointed out the portal, or could I have
No.
seen it from my spot?
No, I haven't pointed it out yet.
You're a lot higher than Rymick, so you don't notice it.
Okay. Then I am going to. Is the ogre still up?
Ogre's still up with 5 hit points left.
Is the Etten still up?
The Etten is dead. Bludgeon finished
Okay.
it off.
I am going to mind sliver the ogre.
Ah, damn it. That is a 12 minus 2 is a 10.
All right. So
-2. That's epic.
No, it's an ogre.
it's 6 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, that'll be enough. He will drop dead to the deck of the ship as well.
Yeah.
Can I? Can I? Oh no, that takes me 10 minutes. Never mind.
There is a Tabaxi Ranger here, Tabaxi Ranger there. There's a prone Tabaxi Ranger there. Cassandra is by the ogre. And there are 2 Tabaxi. The Tabaxi Mage is in the water. Another Tabaxi is in the water as well. And there's another one in the water over here as well.
I
Decisions.
Do, 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 do.
I am going to how far
5,
away are the people in the
4.
water?
They're about. You're up on the yardarm, so I'll say they're about 50 feet away.
Okay. And the tabaxi right underneath me is what, 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to fly down 10 feet and try and throw one of my daggers at him.
Okay. Go for it.
Natural 20.
Nice. Nothing like getting a crit with a dagger. Max the die and roll them again.
So that'll be 9 points of piercing damage.
Nice. This one is now looking bloodied.
And that'll be it.
Okay. That will finish your turn. The bad guys are up. These 2 are going to swim below the waterline and disappear. This one is going to move and then action dash. This one is going to fire at Rymick. That's definitely going to miss. And then he can dash as a bonus action. So he's going to jump into the water and swim below the surface of the water. This guy can do the same thing. He's going to, well, let's see. He's going to take a shot at Lyra. That's definitely going to miss. And then bonus action dash, dive into the water.
Oh, if they're diving into the water, we need to like freeze it and turn them into blocks of ice or something.
I love it when people want to do things that they're not high enough level to do yet. That's always so much fun.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, this one is going to stand up. Bonus action, steady aim on Cassandra. That's going. I just rolled 2 natural 20s on that one.
That's
I call BS. I inside that check.
I am shocked. I am beyond shocked. So that's automatically an 8 plus a 3 is 11 plus a 3. That's 14 points of piercing damage to Cassandra. And then he will use his movement, the remaining movement that he has, to leap over the rail and go into the water. All right. So I think all the bad guys that are left, right? Yes. So Micah is going to run down the stairs. Micah is going to hand Cassandra a potion of healing. The Artificer will get down to the bottom of the stairs. Cast Healing Word. You get 6 hit points back, Cassandra. This elf is going to take a shot at that one. That is going to miss. She is going to fly down. See what they're up to as well. And then Captain Vanya. Bludgeon! Here, take this! She will toss a healing potion up at you, Bludgeon.
All right. Thank you very much.
She will continue to handle the ship. That's good guys and bad guys. Lyra, you are up with Cassandra on deck.
How far away is the area that they're swimming towards from the moonbeam?
Well, you don't know about it yet.
Oh, right. Well, they're swimming toward... Okay. They're going down into the water. I know that guy just jumped down into the water. I want to send the moonbeam down to the people.
How far can you move it?
60 feet.
As a magic action, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So that'll definitely reach where they're all, say, right. This guy is right in it, so I'll make a con save. That'll fail. Go ahead and roll damage. Can't believe I rolled double 20s.
That's amazing.
That's insane.
14.
14 points of radiant damage. That one is very bloodied now.
And I'm going to shoot him with Starry Wisp.
Yeah, go for it.
It's 22.
That'll definitely hit.
Ugh, 1.
1 point of damage. Do you want to move it?
Lucky, I can't re-roll damage dice with lucky. Can I?
No, wrong kind
Just
of
to
lucky.
hit?
Yeah.
Damn it. Attack roll, ability checks, and saving throws. Damn it. Not damage.
Do you want to move it all?
No. Well, did Zatina move away?
Yes, Zatina flew down below the yardarm to get close enough to throw her dagger at one of the rangers.
No, I'm.
It actually had quite a bit of damage to it too.
My ranged stuff is usually like 60 feet, so I think I'm pretty good. I can. How far away from the people on the floor am I? 70 feet? From the water. From the water.
From the water, yeah, 70 feet.
I'll move down 10 feet.
Okay.
Because I would have had to have moved down for the 60 feet for Starry Wisp. So 10
Gotcha.
feet.
Okay. I'll finish your turn. Cassandra, you are up with Eldera on deck. Currently, there's.
You
you're on
are
mute, by the
muted,
way.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Currently, there
Yes,
are no
basically.
baddies in base with you. Everyone's jumped into the water so far.
Rude.
I know, right? I am going to bonus action lay on hands myself
Okay,
for 20 points of healing.
go for it.
And I am going to get up, and I am just going to charge to the edge and leap off it down at the one who ran from me.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just right on top of them.
Yeah, your fly spell is still active, so
I prefer imagining myself just falling right at them
yeah,
as I continue to scream my litanies at him.
go for it.
And I'm going to strike him. Two. Let's see, it's +5, yeah. In the name of the Martin Lady, accept my blessing as I bring the flail down on him as I fall into the water. Oh, I have advantage against him.
Yes, you do.
Good thing. 19 + 5 for 24.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Bastard dice wasn't a 20.
I'm going to give you an extra D6 of damage as well.
Ooh. Wait, how far is it from the top of the boat to the water?
15 feet.
Charger, if I run in a straight line at someone for at least 10 feet, I get plus 1d8.
Oh, take that instead? Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. Or that roll sucked. 5? Yeah. No, 5 + 3, 8.
So 8 points of bludgeoning. He is very bloodied now.
I'm going to smite again
Yeah, go for it.
because not smiting him would be awful, not a terrible idea. And a 1. I
1
should
for
have saved
smite.
that. Yes, my god damn it. Here I was hoping I was gonna crush his skull in, and here I'm just like completely whiffing.
All right, that'll finish your turn.
Yep.
Eldera, you are up. That will be at the top of the 5th round with Rymic on deck.
All right, I'm gonna chase the mage.
Ooh, where are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. The mage is currently underwater.
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot a witch bolt at him,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level.
Are we doing underwater combat?
Oh well, I'm not gonna get in the water.
Yeah, but that would be
60
so
feet.
cool. Let's do underwater
I don't want
combat.
to. I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in the water. I'm happy with my broom. No, just the range is 60 feet. So
Yeah, you're good.
all right. Okay, come on. I do have a lucky if this doesn't work. Oh, yes, it does. All right,
Nice.
24.
24 will definitely hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
Oh, I hope this doesn't kill him.
Well, he's only got 6 hit points left.
24.
Like the witch bolt, when it hits the water, it makes like this bubbly noise. Like it sizzles as it cuts through the water. And you just watch as it hits the mage, and the mage just comes apart. Like the arms, legs begin to float up. Half of his torso begins to kind of sink down into the water.
I wish I cast this earlier. All right, that's my turn.
Which is concentration, so that means it's active, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Well,
it's basically only on the one
Yeah,
target.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. So that finishes your turn?
Uh huh.
Okay, that'll finish your turn. Rymic, you are up with Bludgeon on deck.
All right, he's going to jump into the water and swim down to the shimmery thing.
Dog paddle.
You get one. You get one. Possession.
So are you going into the water or just getting closer?
Nope, I'm going into the water. I want to get right up to where I see the shimmery.
You're close enough now that you can touch it. It's like a
Okay.
hard metal surface.
Okay. Then he's going to cast. He's gonna put his hands on it, and he's gonna freeze the water around it and cast Conjure Cover.
Okay.
And what that is going to create 3 blocks, 3 5-foot long blocks of ice over the entrance of it, so they can't escape.
Ooh.
It's 18
Um,
inches thick.
How big though? How big is the ice though? Overall coverage?
So 15 feet.
You don't really know where the entrance is the problem. Can't see the entrance.
I can see the shimmer, right?
Well, the shimmer is the entire object. Like, you know how like something invisible in the water will displace the water?
Oh, so it's like a ship?
Yeah, so like you're seeing this like 30-foot long object that's like displacing the water, but it's invisible.
I don't wish to be a Debbie Downer, but doesn't ice float? Wouldn't it just
I have
Look
great
back
command
to-
over. I have a great command over my abilities.
Okay.
so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like physics. This is fantasy.
All
Thank
right,
you
this
very
is
much.
fantasy. Yeah.
He casts ice and it just floats back up and takes him back to the surface. Oh, maybe cast ice under the guys trying to swim away and it takes them back to the surface.
Somebody's swimming away.
Well, the mage is dead, but there's another tabaxi swimming. There's 1, 2, 3 tabaxis attempting to swim towards the object.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast it on them. It'll reach all of them
Okay.
and encase them in ice.
Do they get a save?
Uh-uh.
They don't get a save. They just turn to ice.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Oh, yeah, let me read.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's
It's
point we see with range. The wall is 18 inches thick and is composed of 3 5-foot long, 3-foot high segments. They have to touch each other. Each segment has to touch each other. And then a medium creature that hunkers behind it gets half cover, or small gets more cover. It can be leapt over without spending additional movement. Each segment has an AC 10 and 30 hit points.
Holy shit. So can they actually be the target of the spell, or are they not able to be the target of the spell?
Well, it is concentration. It's like I'm creating this wall, but since it's around the water, they would be encompassed in the water, so it would freeze them.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So as you concentrate on this wall of ice under the water, each sheet coming into existence, you watch as each tabaxi like freezes inside the sheet of ice, and they, to Cassandra's point, they float to the surface. They're just like frozen in the ice on top of the water.
Sweet. And I'm still underwater, so I can't yell to anybody. So. Do I have a little bit of movement so I can at least paddle to the front so I don't drown?
Yeah, I'd say you could at least paddle to the surface. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Zatina on deck.
Bludgeon has this potion of healing, and he chugs it. What do I do?
All right. If you drink it as so potions are a free action. So if you drink it, you can just roll the dice and take the healing, or you can expend a bonus action and take the maximum health.
Let's roll it.
Go for it.
What is it, die 8?
I believe it's 2d4 plus 2.
Six total.
All All right, get 6 hit points back. You still have your action, bonus action, and your move.
Is there any rope along the deck? There's got to be some rope somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of rope coiled up on the deck.
Bludgeon grabs a coil of rope and jumps off the side of the deck with one end of the rope.
Okay.
Something's down there, and he's gonna tie off on it.
You can certainly try. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 14.
Currently, as you hit the water and look underwater, over by where Rymick is, you can see a displacement of something along the side of the ship. It's maybe 30 feet long. It's obviously invisible, but it's displacing the water, which it kind of gives away where it's located. You're not entirely sure where to hook it on. Give me a perception check with disadvantage as you swim over to the object and you try to find something to tie off.
All right. First one is 13 and then 6. 13 or 6.
Yeah. So disadvantage would be the 6. So unfortunately, you cannot find anywhere to tie the rope off.
All right.
I'll finish your turn. Zatina, you are up with the bad guys and good guys on deck. You can always tell when Kirsten's had a long day at work juggling chemicals. If anybody doesn't know, Kirsten is what do you do again? You work in a...
I work, we take brackish and gross salty water, and then
That's
we desalinate it for people for various means.
Nice. All right, Zatina, you are up with the bad guys and the good guys on deck.
Sorry, I lost track of where I am again.
You are just below the yardarm near Lyra and Eldira. Eldira is down near the water. You are here, and Lyra is there. So far, everyone's effort is concentrated on the fact that the Tabaxis have swum underwater, but Rymick did something that froze 3 of them, and 3 of them are currently floating on the surface, with the exception of the mage, who is kind of floating in parts.
So they're all kind of indisposed.
Yeah, they're all frozen, these 3.
Okay.
How long does that last for, Rymick?
Forever.
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Concentration for 1 hour. Yeah.
Can I fly down and look and try and see what they were trying to get to?
See, you are right here. As you fly down towards the water, you can see a 30-foot long object that is displacing water. Whatever it is, it's invisible.
Okay. Is it like just under the surface, or is it pretty?
It's
far
like
down?
10. It's like 10 feet below the surface of the water.
Okay. Oh crap! I don't have any spells left.
You're out of spells.
I'm a useless wizard.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Doesn't have to be a spell. You could do an Arcana check to try and see if you can
Or
figure it
cantrips.
out, or cantrips, or yeah.
If I reach in the water and do shocking grasp.
Oh God, you're gonna kill me.
Oh, okay, you're in the water too.
Yeah, both Bludgeon and Rymick are in the water.
And
But
poor Bludgeon's had enough ups and downs this combat.
I would say, though, Shocking Grasp is described as a target that you touch. So I would only have the effect happen to the target that you touch. It would enhance the effect because it's in water, but that's about all it would do.
Do I have enough movement to get to the thing?
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Then I would like to shocking
Because you can
grasp
fly
whatever this
over to
is.
where it is and then go into the water 10 feet. And then you place your hand on the metal surface of it and cast Shocking Grasp.
And yeah, I'm hoping that it'll knock the invisibility off so we can at least see what it is.
That's fair. And I believe that's still a melee attack, though, correct? Shocking Grasp?
Yes.
Go for it.
That is a 14 to hit?
You feel the metal surface. Your Shocking Grasp effect goes off. Roll for damage.
Okay. Can because I did absorb elements a while ago. Can I add that lightning damage to this?
Sure, go for it.
So 11 points of lightning damage.
11 points of lightning damage. As your Shocking Grasp goes off, and you watch as the energy ripples across the surface of this object, it briefly becomes visible. And as it becomes visible, it's a 30-foot long metal cylinder with some weird kind of fin-like contraption on the bottom and like a fin contraption on top. You can see what looks to be like maybe a door or entry port on top of the device. But you don't see any other like ways in or out on top of it. But as soon as that energy dissipates into the water, you watch as the invisibility kind of like envelops it again. So that was your action, your move. I think you still have a bonus action.
Well, Shocking Grasp is a cantrip.
Oh, okay. So you still technically have your action if you want to try something.
If I had a spell, I could knock, but no. I would, can I see Micah from here, where I am?
No, Mike is on the main deck of the ship.
Okay. I suppose I don't have any movement left.
No, it's all your movement to get down to it.
Okay.
You're currently like holding your breath underwater.
I don't have anything I can, or can I?
So as an action,
Can I do
since you
some
do have
sort
an
of, like, Arcana or investigation, try to figure out what this thing is?
yeah, an Arcana check. You did see it flash before it went invisible again.
That is 17.
You get the feeling this is how the smugglers are sneaking things in and out of the harbor. It is a submersible device that seems to be made with the purpose of being underwater. And you get the feeling that this is what Padway uses to sneak things in and out of the harbor. So let me set this up really quick because that finishes your turn.
Ooh, we get to see it. Oh wait, are we out of initiative?
Hold on, just be patient. I know that's your best skill set.
Hey, I'm extremely patient. I don't know what you're talking about.
As this battle rages, and Some of you are focusing on the tabaxi. Some of you are on the other side of the ship. There is a bright flash and an explosion sound. All of you experience this massive wave of pressure, energy, as the entire ship disappears in a massive explosion. I need everybody to roll dexterity saves, if you would.
Oh my god,
please.
tell me Micah's okay.
Zatina, you're at disadvantage, and Rymic and Bludgeon, you are also at disadvantage because you are in the water.
That means I'm also at disadvantage.
Yep, you too, because you're in the water as well, Cassandra.
I got a 10.
That's a 5 for me.
5,
8.
10.
9 for bludgeon.
What'd you get, Cassandra?
8.
Okay. Lyra?
16.
Okay.
9 for Rymic.
Rymic. The only thing you remember seeing is a flash of light, and you felt this intense pressure slam into you. You feel someone smacking your face. Go ahead and make your first death save, if you would, please.
Privately or openly or what?
Well, I mean, it's a death save, baby. Got to roll.
No, I know that, but like, do I roll it just to you or like?
No, you could roll
Okay.
it out in the open.
How do I? Oh, roll. That's a fail. This is my first time having to have death saves in like I don't know how long. That's a fail.
Fail. One fail. Bludgeon, you could swear after that shockwave hit you, every bone in your body just felt awful. And then you went into unconsciousness. You can feel somebody tugging at your shoulders as if pulling you out of the water. Go ahead and make your first death save as well, Bludgeon.
All right. Die 20, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Aldira, hey, remember that one time when I helped you?
Yeah, I think I might be in the same boat as you, though.
What'd you get, Bludgeon?
17.
Nice. That's one success.
Do you add your con?
Nope. Straight roll.
Oh, okay.
Zatina. When that shockwave hit you, it nearly ripped you apart underwater, casting you backwards up in the air, and then you fell unconscious. Everything around you, everything around you feels wet and cold and damp. It's confusing. Go ahead and give me a death save, if you would, please, Zatina.
19.
That's one success. Cassandra, you can hear the ringing of a hammer on an anvil. When the shockwave slams into you, it tosses you up in the air and out into the water, and all you feel is cold and the dampness of the sea close in around you. Go ahead and give me a death save, if you would, please, Cassandra.
You're mute.
Yeah, you're muted.
8.
8. That is a failure. Eldira, the flash overwhelmed you. Not being in the water gave you enough time to watch as the ship vaporized. You feel yourself like caught in wreckage and ropes, the cold water kind of enveloping you. Go ahead and give me a death save, if you would, please.
Okay.
So far, we have 2 successes and 2 failures.
That is a success. 18.
Nice. Lyra, the flash, you being high enough and being kind of in the orbited area of the explosion, you felt all the debris kind of like slam upwards, and you felt the yardarm kind of like slam across your head, your body. You've heard bones crunch. The next thing you knew, you fell into the water and were immediately kind of overwhelmed by the cold and dampness. Your eyes are bleary. You have 1 hit point, Lyra. A single hit point. You are barely conscious. You are currently slowed and stunned due to the effect of the explosion. And you can see none of your friends. Just flame, debris, smoke, floating parts of the ship all around you.
That's fun. That's so much fun. I'm gonna... What is the biggest water thing that I can water shape into or wild shape into?
I don't know. You're the druid.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Ryman, go ahead and give me a second death save, if you would, please.
4, I can max half. PR.
That is a success. Bludgeon, go ahead and give me a second death save as well.
Oh, no.
However,
It looked like a 1. That was crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can do a tactical mind.
Not while you're unconscious, unfortunately.
All right.
Are we doing 2014 or 2024 rules?
We are doing 2024 rules.
2024. Okay. Wild shape.
So what'd you get, Bludgeon?
9.
9. That is a failure. Zatina, go ahead and give me a second death save, if you would, please.
4.
That is a failure. Cassandra, go ahead and give me a death save.
Okay.
Sam's like, I just got back.
That's a 5.
That is 2 failures. Eldira, give me a death save, if you would, please.
All right. Okay, that's a failure.
What'd you roll?
A 6.
Yes, that is a failure.
Okay, I can turn into a giant seahorse.
So, not this big, but the size of a coin. Is that giant for a seahorse?
No, it says giant beast.
You turn into a giant
Well, okay,
seahorse.
it says large beast.
Large beast. So you turn
Large
into a giant or a large seahorse. You're kind of
And I'm
floating in the water.
And so I have the giant seahorse's hit points, I think.
Yep, and its stats, I believe, except for wisdom and intelligence.
Wild shape.
Give me a perception check as you begin to look around for your friends.
Okay. Giant seahorses. Perception is... It doesn't say. It's what is perception plus wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay. 15 plus 4.
Ooh, 19. Off to your left, floating about 50 feet away from you, amongst some debris, you can see Cassandra.
Okay, I'm going to head over to Cassandra.
You swim over, and alongside,
Yeah, my swim
she is
speed
almost dead.
40 feet. Almost dead. Okay.
Yeah, she looks rough.
Well, I'm going to grab her in my tail and lift her head up above water and do I
I do
do I
not
have
believe you can. I do not believe you can cast spells.
I can't. No. Okay, so I have to drop the wild shape.
Yep.
And then cure wounds.
All right, go for it.
There it is. That is 7. That's 13. 7 and 13 is 24. 24 points of damage.
Cassandra, your eyes flutter open as Lyra is floating alongside you amidst the wreckage of the ship, and you have 21 hit points back.
I still only have one.
So
and
Lyra and
I'm-
Cassandra, the two of you are back together amongst the wreckage. Cassandra, go ahead and give me a perception check as you frantically look around for anybody else that might have survived the explosion.
I'm looking for more too.
You can give me another perception check.
7.
Yeah, it's smoke and flame, bleary-eyed from the salt water. You don't see anybody.
10.
Neither do you, Lyra, as
I
well.
am going to bonus or wild shape back into the seahorse.
Okay.
And then go underneath and try and look again.
Okay. Rymick, go ahead and give me another death save, if you would, please.
Make your death saves! And it's another
What'd you-
perception.
Right?
Oh.
That is 1 success and 2 failures. Bludgeon, go ahead and give me your next death save, if you would, please.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm treading water, 19.
That is 2 successes and 1 failure. Zatina, go ahead and give me another death save, if you would, please.
Storyteller, is the dinghy still? Do I see where the dinghy is? That still in one piece?
It's just all floating debris. The biggest piece you could see that's floating, I would say,
They
just
brought the
because it's
dinghy up.
is the dominant, like the main mast,
Oh,
which
no.
is shattered into multiple pieces, but kind of tangled with rope and burning sails.
Natural
ahead.
20.
Natural 20. That is 2 successes, and you have 1 hit point, Zatina. Your eyes flutter open, and you can see that you got thrown pretty far. In where the ship used to be, about 75 feet away from you, you can see just this huge wreckage just piled everywhere. Give me a perception check and see if you see anybody amongst the wreckage.
Another natural 24, 22.
Nice. Not only can you see Lyra and Cassandra floating amongst the mast debris, but off to your right, you can see Eldira, and she looks in pretty rough shape. She's about 30 feet away from you.
I'm going to, as hard as my little gnome body can, get over to Eldira, and I'm going to start, I am,
Medicine checks will stabilize her.
I'll do a medicine check. I'll try a medicine check.
Okay, go for it. Give me a medicine check.
That is 16.
That'll do it. DC 15. Eldira, you're no longer dying, but you're still unconscious as you've been stabilized. So you'll not have to make any more checks.
And I am going to message Lyra.
Yeah, because she's within
Yeah.
100 feet. Yeah, you can see her.
Well, you see a
Okay.
giant seahorse.
You probably actually wouldn't see Lyra at all because she went underwater. I would say you only see Cassandra. That was my bad.
I would message Cassandra and say, I'm northwest, southwest, wherever
Yeah,
I am,
right.
and I'll start
Cassandra,
waving my little arm as loud as hard as I
Yeah.
can.
So, Cassandra, you hear Zatina's voice in your head, and you look in the direction. There's Zatina with her little tiny gnome arm underneath Eldira, trying to swim with her along. Eldira is still unconscious. Zatina looks like she's barely alive, but she's trying to swim towards you at this point.
Okay, I'm going to swim over and assist them and try and pull them towards the mast.
Okay. Lyra, underwater, give me a perception check as you kind of surface briefly in a different part of the debris field looking for other people.
+4. It's a 19 plus 4.
23. So as
23.
you surface briefly, you can see Cassandra has swum over to Zatina and Eldira, and she is helping them over to the mast debris, and they've gathered back over in that debris pile. But because you surfaced and saw that, you started frantically looking around. On the edge of one of the docks that's a couple hundred feet away, you could see that Bludgeon is being pulled from the water onto the dock by some of the guards that are responsible for the docks, and they seem to be either trying to help him or do something. You're not really sure. The only other person you don't see so far is Rymick.
Okay, I'm still looking for him. And Micah and the Captain Vanya.
Gotcha. Bludgeon, go ahead and give me another death save if you would, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's a big no.
Is that a 1?
That's a
Isn't
1.
that one?
That
Can you
is
roll that
2.
again? He needs to roll that again.
Nope,
I
that
wanna
is
give
2
him my vote.
failures. Unfortunately, currently, Bludgeon, you are dead. Rymick, go ahead and give me a death save, if you would, please.
Why do I have to
Don't-
follow that?
Hey, 19.
19.
16, sorry, 16.
16.
16. That is 2 successes, 2 failures. Again, Rymick, it feels like somebody's smacking you in the face. You're trying to come out of this. Ooh, I made my medicine check. Suddenly, your eyes open. You're looking up at these fisher folk. They clearly pulled you into a small fishing vessel. They help you up. You have 1 hit point. They kind of help you lean up against a crate next to you. About 150 feet away, you can see the smoking debris of what used to be the ship. But you look around the fishing boat, you can see both Micah DeRollo and Captain Vanya are both unconscious in the fishing boat, and the tinkerer friend of DeRollo looks to be dead.
I'm just spitting up.
But no sign of your friends anywhere.
As we pull Eldira to the mast, I will cast Cure Wounds on her
Okay.
for 8 points of healing.
How far away is Bludgeon?
Bludgeon is about 150 feet away.
I think if I double move, I can make it there in a minute.
You cut
Less
out. I
than a
couldn't hear
minute?
you.
So I think if I double move, I think I could make it there in less than a minute. Oh
You
shit!
definitely
But I
get
don't
that
have
vibe.
Revivify. I don't have Revivify. Never mind. Because he's
Does
dead.
Cassandra-
The wound doesn't help.
Can I
It's
make a
Cassan-
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you have Revivify, Cassandra?
I do not.
No, we're not. We're not high enough level. I don't think.
Is Fly still enabled?
Yes, because it lasts up to an hour. So Fly is still
Oh.
enabled.
Can I make a perception check? Do I see Micah or the captain or anyone else in the water?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
No. 7 plus 4.
11.
11, yeah.
The only thing you notice are some fishing vessels a few hundred feet, maybe 200-300 feet off in the distance. You could also see that there are some tenders coming from the docks towards the debris pile that you guys are kind of currently treading water and holding on to. It looks like they might be guards from the Emon dock district that are coming out towards you.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Absolutely.
I'll do that.
Instant or 10 or a ritual?
Instant.
There are fragments of magic all around you. You get the feeling that the submersible device was also destroyed in the blast. But they're still invisible as well.
Invisible,
at least,
invisible pieces of submersible.
Yeah. And there's little pieces of tabaxi floating around you as well.
Are those magic as well?
No. They are bloody pieces of corpses.
Oh, great!
Corpses.
Sharks.
Eldira's gonna get a shock to her system. She wants to fly up and see if she can find Remick.
You fly up. Go ahead and give me perception with advantage since you have height. Since you flew up and
Okay.
you have some height.
All right. The first roll is a 19. Yeah, it's 19.
You can see a nearby fishing boat, maybe about 25 feet long, 15 feet wide. And from your height, you can see Remick sitting in the boat. You could also see Captain Vanya and Micah DeRollo, who both still appear to be unconscious, and the artificer, the friend of Micah DeRollo. She does not look good. She looks like she might be dead.
Who's dead?
Marble. That's right. That's her name. Marble.
Can
Micah's
I fly
friend.
over to them? And
Sure.
well, Remick especially. And just see if I can do a medicine check, even though I'm not really good at those.
As you approach, you realize that Remick is conscious.
Oh, okay.
If Cassandra says that there's still shards of that sub hanging around, is there one small enough that I could possibly like grab it or send my mage hand out to grab?
Oh yeah, there's little like hand-sized pieces of it floating around. It'd be easy for you to grab a small piece of it.
And it's invisible still?
Still invisible. Yeah. Okay, like you can see these little pieces of metal like displacing the water near you. It's like it's strange. There's nothing there, but the water's like splashing off of something. You reach out and you grab a piece of metal that you're able to kind of like pull towards you.
They blew up their own sub?
It looks like
Well, did it originate from there or did it originate from the ship?
Seahorses can't talk.
True. I'm swimming.
Oh.
Well,
Actually, in 2024, they can talk.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
24
changed
wild
that
shape
role.
I can talk.
Yeah, that's right. They
You,
changed
still,
that
you
rule.
just can't cast spells, that's all.
Just can't
Yeah.
cast spells.
Yeah.
Or use my equipment.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to I don't see anything else in the water, so I'm going to drop the wild shape and take the fly again and try and go to Bludgeon.
Okay, so you start flying over to
Yeah,
the dock.
as fast as I can.
Yeah, as you get there, you can see that the 4 guards look up at you kind of with a strange look on their face, but they can see that you're in pretty rough shape.
Oh yeah, I have
as
1
you-
hit point left.
Yeah, as you kind of land, sorry, lady, is this a friend of yours? We saw and heard the explosion. Unfortunately, I don't think your friend made it. I think he's dead.
I'm gonna try.
What are you going to try to do?
I'm gonna try and still heal him.
Okay.
You know, or spare the dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the cantrip, spare the dying.
Which usually has to be cast within...
Spare the dying says choose a creature within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. The creature becomes stable
Oh, yeah.
and isn't dead.
As you cast Spare the Dying, the spell does not work, which means Bludgeon
That
is
he
dead.
is dead. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not happy with that. I you know, very sad, very crying. And I'm going to cast, you know, thank the guards for fishing him out, and then I'll cast Bubble Lift on
I
him.
thought you were gonna do gentle repose.
I don't have
So we
gentle
can-
repose. I'm not a cleric.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's a druid.
I'm a druid. I'm not a cleric. And that puts him in a bubble that, you know, then now only weighs 10 pounds and I can move.
Nice.
Where are you going?
Lethwin.
Okay. You immediately they watch you cast that spell. They watch as you pick up the corpse of bludgeon and the bubble lifts up into the air, and it's almost kind of like, in Star Wars where they're pushing the gurney without really having to push the gurney. And you just start kind of like flying with the bubble in front of you as you start heading off towards Lethwin's temple.
Yep. Because then I don't have to carry him. I have 1 hit point. I don't have to carry him. And my strength is only 13. And I'm 3 feet tall. But now he only weighs 10 pounds.
Eldera, you're with Rymek. The two of you are awake and conscious. It looks like Marble is dead, and it looks like both Micah and Captain Vanya are dying as well.
Okay.
They're not dead yet, but they're in the process of dying.
Rymek, check his wounds. I'll check the captain.
This is the last time I die for you idiots. I'm out of here.
Hey, don't put words in his mouth. You may not think that.
I'm gonna rip like some of my dress to try to see if I can like bandage the wounds that are.
Yeah, give me a medicine check. Who are you working on first, Captain Vanya or Micah?
Captain. I told Rymek to check on Micah. That's a 13.
Okay. I'll let that be. I'll say she's stable because she's already had 2 successes and 1 failure. So I made that a DC 10. Micah's had 2 failures and 1 success, so it's a little higher DC for the medicine check on him. Rymek, do you want to do a medicine check?
Sure.
Go for it.
Oh Lord, that's a 14.
Unfortunately, as you're trying to stabilize Micah DeRollo, he dies.
No.
Good job.
Hey, the dead don't talk. The dead people in a bubble definitely don't talk.
Definitely don't talk.
The DC was higher though. Mm-hmm.
I would say something nice, but I didn't really know him, so.
Right. Well, that's our money. There's something.
Rymek is like checking his pockets.
I'm checking his pockets. Yeah, I'm like looking for like, no, you must have something on you.
So Vanya's
No,
not
I'm sure it's
conscious,
all
but
at the
she's
bottom of
stable, and both Micah and Marble are dead. The fishermen begin to row and get the boat moving towards the docks. As the two of you start heading towards the docks and kind of like seeing all this going on, at the last minute as you look towards the docks, you saw a bubble with bludgeon in it, and then Lyra flying off in a blur. So you're not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah.
Cassandra and Zatina, the two of you are still out amongst the burning wreckage. You see one of the tenders approach you two. Hands come over the edge to help you out of the water and into the boat.
Gladly.
Yeah.
They pull you in. Are you all right? Do you need medical attention?
We need to find our friends.
I think 2 of them were collected on the dock. We can check with the others when we get back, of course.
Just take us back to the dock.
Of course. They start leaning into the oars, and every now and then you could hear the ship bounce, like the tender bounce off a body part, and one of the guards reach in, pull like a tabaxi arm and place it in the boat just in case, and reach in, pull in an elvish arm and put it in the boat. And takes about 5 minutes, but as you guys arrive at the dock, you see another fishing vessel arrive at the dock, and offboarding that fishing vessel, you guys see Eldera and Rymek get off that vessel. You see that the bodies of Micah and Marble are placed on the dock, while a gurney or stretcher is used to pick up Vanya off. So Cassandra, Zatina, Rymek, and Eldera, you guys are together again on the dock, looking at the bodies of Micah and Marble and the unconscious but stable Vanya. What would the 4 of you like to do?
I'll turn to the others. Has anyone seen Lyra or Bludgeon?
I thought I saw some.
I saw her early, or I didn't see her because I only saw Cassandra.
I
Quick
saw a bubble
question.
form on the shore. I think that Legend was in it.
She may have taken him to go get healed. We should go find them. Quick question, storyteller. The ship, what kind of ship were we on? I assume we get a good look at it when we're coming in. Was it a warship? Did it have
It was-
guns on it?
It was kind of a large sloop with a kind of small galley kind of cabin on it. It's a traveling vessel. It's Derolo had hired a Singorn elf captain to bring him here to the Emon docks.
Was the ship armed?
It was not armed.
Okay.
It was not a vessel for fighting. It's a vessel for traveling. Which
I'll
makes
kinda
the explosion even more curious because there was no like gunpowder or anything in the hold of the ship.
That's what I was asking.
That's why they blew up their own submarine or their own vessel. Could I have fished out a few pieces and put them in my pack before the
Sure.
tender got to us?
Are the four of you heading towards the temple?
Yes,
if
that's
we
where I
can
would.
fly, let's fly.
Okay. You guys
Bring Micah with Micah and or the three with
I'll-
us.
I'll scoop up and I'll pick Micah up
okay.
and start flying after Lyra and Bludgeon.
Okay. Anybody grabbing either Marble or Captain Vanya?
Someone grab them.
I'll grab the captain. I don't know.
Micah's the one that wants to pay us.
We already got
Oh.
Micah. Cassandra.
Mm.
Come up.
Yeah, Cassandra picked up Micah.
Okay.
I'll grab whoever's.
Oh wait, Micah's dead. I'd probably leave him there.
Well, if we can.
Here, bring him.
Oh yeah.
He's a
if we can-
Derolo. We can't leave a Derolo behind. He's nobility.
Yeah.
Perhaps they can heal him at the temple. I'll pick him up anyways. Who has the other two?
I'm taking the captain.
Captain Vanya. Okay.
I try and pick up the last person.
Like
I think
Rydick,
Marble
you're
was the
watching,
smallest, right?
You're watching as Zatina's trying to pick up Marble. She's struggling a bit.
Can I maybe toss Micah over my shoulder and then I'll pick up with who's the other
Marble?
one? Yeah, I'll scoop
yeah,
Marble
she's like
up under
a
the arm.
teenage size elf girl. What's your strength?
16.
Yeah, you're above a 15. I'd say it's some weight, but you managed to pick up Marble, and now all four of you with the three companions as well are now heading over. All of you arrive to the temple. A lot of concerned-looking faces. Some more guards have showed up. Some more Cobalt Soul have shown up as well. There's one particularly pissed off, older looking member of the Cobalt Soul. She has a gray and white top knot hairstyle. She's heavily scarred. She looks like she's seen years and years of heavy combat. And you can hear one of the guards run up to her. Expositor Bo, we have guards heading out towards the explosion now. We'll let you know what's happened. Bo turns around to see Eldira, Rymick, Cassandra, and Zatina arrive. And when her eyes see Micah Derolo, she panics. She runs over and takes Micah from Cassandra and immediately starts running into the temple. Other guards take the others off your hands as well. As you guys follow into the temple, you can already see that Lyra is inside the temple. Bludgeon's dead body is laid out on the main altar up. You watch as others have been brought here that are injured from the explosion. One of the sailors was recovered. One of the tabaxi was recovered. A nearby fishing vessel was nearly destroyed, and some of the fishing folk from that vessel were brought here as well. So it's a bit of a chaotic scene of people running around tending to wounds. The tabaxi is bound and being watched over by a cobalt soul and a warden of Emon to keep them in place. But it's kind of chaotic. Lots of things going on right now. Lethwin is up by the main temple. She is currently examining Bludgeon.
And I'm fretting.
Are you fretting or going through his pockets? I feel like both might be.
I'm not
in
going
order.
through his pockets.
You do have a
I wanted to-
reputation.
Well, yeah, I'm sad you blew up the boat, so I couldn't go through all of their pockets. He did it on purpose. I know it.
No, I rolled a d6 and I rolled a 5. And if they weren't back in the vessel by the start of their 5th round, then the special device on the submersible goes off.
How are we supposed to know that?
Well,
They're
you're
not.
not supposed to know that. Well, you were actually approaching the idea of it. I mean, when you were trying to get inside of it, so you were getting there, but just not fast enough. That's all. I'm sorry.
Rude.
I'll go up over next to Lyra, and did the priestess say anything about if she can save him?
Haven't been told anything yet.
No, she's busy concentrating and focusing on prepping the spell. She's doing something, but you're not entirely sure.
She's doing something over him. I'm hoping it works. And I'm fretting.
She's always fretting.
Mm.
Let's see. Quiet cat.
Do we
Oh my
have
god, that
diamonds?
cat must be huge by now.
We don't have
Lanky's a lanky boy.
Is the tabaxi is he bound and gagged or just?
Just his hands are bound with manacles, his ankles are bound with manacles. There's a Amon warden keeping an eye on him, and a Cobalt Soul keeping an eye on him as well.
Okay.
Does he look like he
Oh.
was got frostbite and used to be an ice cube? All right. We're watching.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the background, you can hear the panicked voice of Beauregard yelling at some of the other Cobalt Souls to go fetch a cleric, kind of looking down at the dead body of Micah DeRollo and just cussing up a storm, angry, pissed off, confused at what happened. You get the feeling that the contingent of Cobalt Soul probably answer to her, and that they were brought here because of the Doom Wagon's arrival, and they had begun to set up the idea of taking the Doom Wagon back to Whitestone. She seems genuinely surprised that Micah's here, like in the city of Emon. Almost as if maybe he wasn't supposed to be here.
She can spank him later. Let's just make him alive.
Right.
That is the most awkward statement ever. I don't know which direction to go with that.
Okay. Well, does I have no idea if Lethen's a cleric or not, but
Lethwin comes walking over to all of you. She sees all the people are either that are being tended to, and well, this has been a day. I'm preparing the God, why am I drawing a blank on the spell?
it's not revivify at that point, but it would be
Raise dead.
Thank you, raise
Raise
dead.
dead.
I'm
Yeah.
preparing the raise dead spell, but I'm afraid I don't necessarily have all the components for this.
What components are you missing?
Give me 1 second. I shall tell you.
The expensive
Material.
diamond.
I believe
Yeah.
so, but let me double
A
check.
diamond worth 500 gold.
Yes, that is what she requires.
Okay.
We'll get it.
How far away is someplace that I could get a diamond worth 500 gold?
You probably go out to the central district, which isn't too far from here. I mean, Azalea Park is actually in the garden and park area of the central district. So you could probably find a local shop and retrieve one.
Okay.
Storyteller, I'm DMing you something.
Okay.
We have
I will.
party inventory.
Yeah, we have plenty of gold.
3,000. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have plenty.
Yeah.
Why
So
don't you
I'm
get
gonna
two
go
for a
out.
good measure?
I'm gonna go out and get a diamond.
Okay.
So I'll tell Lethwin, I will be right back. That's all. That's all she needs. That's all you need.
Yes. Be quick. Make sure it's
Okay.
flawless and in good condition, a good cut. When I
okay.
transfer the
Lethwin.
yes.
As Cassandra pulls off of her helmet, she pulls out a very expensive looking hairpin with a diamond in it.
That'll do, Cassandra. That'll do.
Okay. We'll replace
She
it.
reaches out and grabs it, heads over to where Bludgeon is currently set up on the altar.
Bludgeon's an altar boy.
It would seem so.
Mm-hmm.
Bludgeon, the smell of smoke and fire brings back a familiar memory. You're sitting on the fractured remains of an ancient wall. You're looking over at a stunning woman with long brown hair. The tree kind of emblazoned on her armor. Kind of surprised to see you here, Bludgeon. It's been a while.
What's your name again? I forget.
You don't remember my name, Bludgeon? She stands up, walks over to you. She takes her hand into your chin. You do look exactly the same as I remember seeing you all those years ago. How's your life been, Bludgeon? Has it been worth it? Has the cost of what you did to save that city worth everything that you gave? Are you living a good life?
I'm living a good life. And I'll do it again.
Interesting.
What can you do to save the city?
Oh, Bludgeon, you toy with me. You tease me. You don't remember?
I don't remember anything.
Nothing at all. I wonder. I wonder if there's a reason for that, Bludgeon. Perhaps you don't want to remember what you did. Perhaps that particular twist of fate is something that you've decided to block out.
That could be.
As long as you're here, Bludgeon, I can guide you over the threshold.
Not ready to make that threshold yet.
And why not?
Where I
Sorry,
am.
she's not brown-haired. She's blonde. She's the blonde one. She is you would recognize her as the sister of the wild, but you're not entirely sure what her name is for obvious reasons.
But she's one of the three fates.
As far as you can tell, yeah. She's got the tree sigil on her armor. She's got the long blonde hair. You're trying to remember the name on that face. You look at her, you stare at her, and you tell yourself, you know this person. You've seen this person before. And she's speaking with you, but on this wall, behind you is the smoking ruins of a city. In front of you is nothing, just this gray horizon of emptiness out in front of you. Are you sure, Bludgeon? You look like you've done enough.
In some ways, I think I'm just beginning. But I would like to know where I've come from.
Look over there, Bludgeon, and I'll show you where you came from.
Is that Vasselheim?
What's left of it? Well, what was left of it when you were here? You see, Bludgeon, when you find yourself in a dire place, a place of almost certain death, and certainly the end of yourself, you call out, and some people call out for help. Sometimes me and my sisters hear this help, and we've heard your voice before. Your friends called us for help as well. We were here when you and your friends did what they did. But I think it's better for you, Bludgeon, if you find out for yourself. If I were to tell you what you did, I don't think it would take on the same shape of its understanding.
Can I ask you a question?
We have a moment before I must cross back over to where I belong. And she looks up, and there's this glowing light up above you. I suspect you have friends that are retrieving you.
I hope they are. Did I attack Vasselheim, or did I defend Vasselheim?
One could say what you did was intended to be defense of the city, but oh, Bludgeon, the cost of it. And then, like, behind her, these huge, like, pyres of dead soldiers everywhere behind her. She smiles and gives you this grim look. And then suddenly, your lungs fill with air. And you find yourself awake on an altar of stone, surrounded by your friends. And that's where we're going to finish tonight, as Bludgeon was successfully resurrected by Lethwin.
Yay!
You guys go ahead and linger so we could talk about the session and talk about the schedule. Boy, 6 people in a combat is interesting, isn't it? It's a lot of turns. Alexander's like, it wouldn't be that long if we had the 4 AP system.
Yes. Yes.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Be safe, be kind, and don't forget, play a game, everybody. We will see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Night.
A shadow stirs on the mountain high. Whispers dance with